Attention gamers. I recently revealed that I'm struggling with an addiction, like I don't look at the tabs on my notepad type of addiction. Like most people think a 30-year-old dad is up all night with his baby, but actually I'm up all night fist pumping because I tamed a rare pet type of addiction. But a new league season just dropped when, as a league creator and new father responsible for providing for his new little one, I felt the need to see if Riot would be fixing their game this year. Yeah, no, I'd rather spend my time typing yo in a Mitch Jones stream than touch that piss pit of a game, so I hopped back on WoW just in time for the pre-patch experience. Now, if I'm being honest, I planned on just letting this game ruin my life, my wife, my job, and my YouTube channel and never posting another video, but then I realized that there are two different versions of WoW. Actually, there are like 6. But the two versions I'm talking about include the one that streamers play. You know, the here's a full raid of simp tier 3 unemployed gladiators to run you through ZG at level 58 on a Thursday at 2 PM with all your loot hard reserved.
Easy clear, baby.
While the rest of us are trying to bribe people to change the one item they soft reserved in raids stocked with single dad gamers, where I'm apparently the only human in my group tabbed into the game as we wipe on trash and my group falls apart, literally the pull after the first boss to ensure that my lockout is capital F fuck like a fleshlight in Lakari's room.
Why the fuck is there no tremor tote?
All while I'm watching my 600th Wingstop Twitch ad of the day getting in the way of me seeing Ryan Garcia over here loot 2 items that have a negative drop chance in the same run. I decided that's the version of WoW I want to be playing, so I made a video. I did everything right. I showed all my attempts at making gold, sob stories about getting caught doing illegal things, failed startup businesses, you name it. Then I showed my character's name and offered a shout out to any sugar daddies, and so now I'm pleased to say that yours truly is featured in the following montage entitled Streamer Benefits.
If we can go the route of maybe getting a little bit of assistance, we could get some really nice gear.
All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick.
250 gold drop off the first quest?
All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick.
This guy sent me fucking gear.
Cabbage, I like a that be cash.
100 gold drop
I
again?
spend it all cause I ain't average. Like these switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you f***ing with a star.
Oh my god.
Turn me up, I like my money like I like my green face card. Never decline what I mean.
Psych! Eat shit!
See, that's what I'm talking about, boys.
Bro, what? 150 gold again on the... Give me those psychs.
Flint rock shoulders.
That be cashing.
Fiery weapon, dense triangle maze. Bro, what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Speedo 5,000 gold!
Cabbage, I like a that be cashing.
Pyramid
I'll spend it
insignia.
all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the
Primal
moon and
bad
the
skin
stars.
racer.
So
Do you guys think Czar will take gold from people and such? Or is he going to start from scratch at 0?
Oh my gosh.
all I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad
Oh, dude,
cabbage.
legendary.
I like a that be cashing.
Oh, lazy dog with 100 gold. Wow.
Like these
Thank you very.
Told him, baby, look, you f***ing with a star. I don't wanna be the one to take it too far.
Oh.
In all seriousness, if you want handouts like streamers, I studied their behavior dozens of times, and here's how they do it. You first go up to a level 60 and pretend that you give a shit about how geared they are.
Whoa, another level 60? Let's check Jamal's character. Oh, full Arcanist.
Damn, let's go, man. Hell yeah, bro.
Bingo, locked in. Now you just wait. Sometimes they need a little nudge to remember that they are parasocial attention seekers who want to give away weeks of work for 2 seconds of fame.
Grinding this, huh? Bro, what? 150 gold again?
Anyways, after a successful gold farm, it's time to unlock that PvP gear, which involves battling to the death, putting the full knowledge and experience of your class and these battlegrounds to the test. And in the pre-patch, giving up the second one team has a lead to maximize your honor, while strategizing with each other in chat.
I'm not a healer, you dumb fucking piece of shit!
And arguing even when your team is winning the game. But once I served that sentence of endless honor farm and I had all my gear, it was all going to be worth it. At this point, rather than looking at it as a skill issue, I just figured Warlock was the weakest class in TBC and knew exactly what I would have to do.
Today we are covering Frost Mage TBC PvP talents, baby.
Now, most people paid for the boost, but I condemn such lazy behavior as I plan to level by hand and learn my class like an ethical gamer. So while others were watching Wingstop ads on Twitch streams while they AFK in Battlegrounds on the level 58 characters that they have no idea how to play, I would be the exception. The guy who isn't taking shortcuts as he knows leveling is the fun in WoW Classic. The guy who isn't drawing attention to his 30 spell power enchanted weapon on a level 5 mage right after crying poor this entire video. And yeah, there may have been a bit of FOMO over how far behind the boosters I would be, but I was committed to learning how to use my kit to outplay situations like when mobs apparently just refuse to fucking de-aggro and chase you for 12 light years, while you get increasingly desperate while thinking, Jesus, was this game coded 20 years ago or something? But the benefit of leveling is that you grow from this and learn exactly what to do in these situations. Now you may say boosting is bad or that I won't be attached to this character like how some experienced WoW players say.
I do genuinely think that the 1 to 60 journey is still important even in TBC. I do. I think it helps generate a more attached character.
But he was wrong. I was committed. I watched all the guides, set up my spec, and was ready to be Czar 2.0. So I went back on my lock with a bad case of not knowing what class to main, but that's when it hit me.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
3 times to be exact. Okay, look, boosting isn't something I condone because in like a week when you go through that portal you will be on your own regardless. Unless you have rested XP, the most updated efficient leveling guide to get you to 70 with optimized routes, leveling paths, even a pre-questing section if you want to have 25 quests to turn in the second TBC launches, hit 61 before your boosted friends can even log in. Use my link below for the highest discount you can get online anywhere. But anyways, even as a boosted rogue, I learned that this class is literally designed for the lowest IQ people. For example, let's say your first battleground ever on this class, you are in a 2-hour nail biter, but you are about to treat their flag carrier like a Venezuelan president. You come in and use an ability that is literally titled cheap shot because it's not even fair, while having a talent that makes you sometimes avoid fears, unlike that scared pussy chicken. Anyways, you throw some shit in his buff fluffer's e-girl eyes, and then this boosted elephant rider thinks showing you his collection of lava lamps is going to stop you from requesting he sit still for another short eternity. Eventually you realize this bitch's 5-year plan doesn't align with yours, so you hit her with something that gets resisted before making sure she won't be helping her blue friend hold on to that flag anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing and I just solo won that game. This class is literally made for morons. Like the only way you could play a more brain dead thing is if you make it a human. For the perception passive, like a human female rogue would just be the pinnacle of handicap friendly gaming in TBC, but I'm not about to reward such free gameplay. As you can see, I blind her and then I hide, because when I play this no chromosomes required class I like to sometimes pop out and say peekaboo, and that is with this Tiger King wardrobe looking boosted gear, as I couldn't even imagine rocking rank 14 weapons. Anyways, I know a lot of you guys are going to be going through the same pre-patch experience as me, so I wanted to leave you with a guide on how to win your battlegrounds, and it goes like this. Head into enemy territory where a bunch of people who don't have half their abilities bound are doing things like using rain of fire in the middle of team fights, and instead of sapping someone or focusing a healer you just simply pop out and act natural. Yeah, your closest teammate is 3 to 5 business days away from you, but by the time they notice you've been humping their flagpole you've already capped it. So after you get the Bonnie Blue special you type that all your co-workers need to do is run in and touch someone for the next 30 seconds until you can get back there, and that, my friends, is how you defeat the pre-patch experience. Here's a list of characters you can send your gold to.